easy. Especially see balance, yeah. Yeah, this will be no problem.
To reclaim our legacy,
I think the hardest part about fist weaving is just trusting your melee abilities to keep people alive. It's like, that's what I struggled with.
aspects must restore the powers we relinquished to defeat death. Within the depths of Uldaman lies a vault that holds a disc of Keeper Tyr's memories. Find that disc and bring it back.
Just riding sun kick as often as you can. I usually, on this pull, I'd usually pull Crane out, but we kind of kept it smaller than normal, so a little more manageable. Nice, we're going for it. So I'll throw Crane down here just to stay ahead. There's that health bar just spiking around, man. Gonna Shaylin's gift here just to keep people topped up. Almost got Crane up again. Yeah. Got the hard cast enveloping this here just to keep myself going. I'm gonna throw Crane down again. I'm glad we don't have bursting on this one. Uh-oh. Barely got out of that. Nice and easy. Yeah, especially as a melee healer, it's like you really gotta be committed to trying to get out of the way. Try to interrupt that, tank beat me to it. Alright, Crane's definitely going to be useful here. Pull that out. Shaylin's gift, top people off. Just keep renewing mist out and we should be set. Love Tiger's Lust for keeping up.
something nifty? What's this? That did it. Now let's see what we can find inside.
And storming just feels kind of cheesy. Yeah. I mean, yeah, Holy Pally's got such an amazing healing kit, but the mobility of Mistweaver is just... But, there we go. But yeah, the mobility of Mistweaver is just so fun. It's like almost Demon Hunter level.
Another locked door. Leave this to me. Shield charge. Boom. There, at least this blackhead got the door open.
Halt! The unworthy will not enter this hallowed place. Keeper Tyr's secrets will be protected.
I can't wait for Essence Font, the Essence Font buff. It's a spell that I want to use all the time, but it's just so weak in a 5-man that it's really hard to justify using it.
Let the unworthy be must weaken strength. You will go no further.
I'm considering having a Holy Pally as an alt for this upcoming season. Just it's always so good and usually pretty fun.
Stop where you are.
Right.
Memories are not for you.
Some kind of library. Hey, what now? All right, Peekaboo.
Maybe we can find a few treasure maps. We'll have a look while you go on ahead.
Just gonna hard cast. Get this guy caught up. I always been trying to get better at remembering to cast Vivify twice before enveloping because of I forget what the talent's called, but it buffs your Vivify and enveloping every time you use the other one, which is getting a slight nerf for the next patch, unfortunately, but it's still just super helpful. I throw Crane down to keep melee from dying here. Dylan's gift. I love it. Tops everybody off. Well, not instantly, but very quickly. It's like our only oh shit button, pretty much. That and Cocoon, I guess. Trying to get in the practice of using Ring and Pace. I know it can be kind of disrupting for pulls in Mythic Plus, but there are a few situations in which it's very helpful. Yeah, there are parts of the Monk toolkit that kind of I forget about. I mean, I've only been really actively playing Mistweaver for a month or two. Just gonna stand back and take care of some business here.
Incinerating undesirable elements.
Oh, I totally was not paying attention. Oh, amazing. Oh, almost got rezzed into that. Good shit. This is what we do Mythic Plus for.
System shut down.
Yeah, like, I wish Essence Font felt good to use, but it just feels like kind of a waste of a global currently.
Look at all of this stuff.
I don't have it talented at all, which I'm sure would help, but still, it just doesn't feel quite enough. But I think, if I remember right, the patch notes have some pretty significant buffs to it. I think it's like 25% or something like that across the board on it. Also, the direct healing of Failing Stomp is going up, which is nice because I rarely use it when the cooldown resets if I don't need to, you know. But it'll be nice to have some incentive to actually use that cooldown reset. I try to be, man. Try to be out there doing the hard work so you don't have to, you know? I couldn't tell you anything that's going on with any other class, but I know Disc Priests are changing a bit, which is a spec I'd like to try at some point. Yes, for sure. That's exactly how I would describe Mistweaver. Very spicy healer. Things get a little touch and go more often than they do with other classes. But Disc Priest definitely, like, it appeals to me. I've tried it a few times. I played it before the Atonement style appealing, which really kind of obviously changed the whole thing. It's always been a little focused around damage dealing, I feel like, but it wasn't like its primary method of healing until then. But I'd like to try it again. I think I just got in over my head when I first was trying the Atonement playstyle and like jumped right into Mythic Plus and didn't really know what I was doing. So, but yeah, I'd like to give it an honest try again. Honestly, I have fun on every healer. Oh yeah, totally. I agree 100% on that. Because like, renewing Myth is like your Atonement, and then you just try to trust, like I said earlier, trust your damage dealing to do your work for you. Throw out some Dispels here, we're getting some high stacks going. Just wait for the pull. Wait for the pull. Thank you. Thank you so much. I like this tank's pacing. Sometimes tanks get a little wild in this section of this instance. And that stacking debuff can start to get real nasty.
This disc may hold the secret to the aspects regaining their power, and we cannot allow that to happen.
Dang.
Now the disc is lost to time.
Rogues are super nice for that shit.
To be. In all timelines, to stop me.
Whoa. What the hell is going on? 3 or 4 minute queues? Either there's a bunch of healers playing, or there's no one playing solo queue because it's the day before the patch. Either way, that's pretty awesome. Trying to get good positioning here, it's kind of hard. There's Shaylin's gift to keep everybody going. I'm gonna cocoon myself just to say I did. Nice. That's actually a pretty significant upgrade to my Mythic Plus rating. Just not expecting that. This is one of the smoother runs I've been on in a while. It's nice.